Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause to our beloved Dr. Velumani. Thank you, sir. Stage is yours. Thank you.
Vanakkam. Good morning, BNI. That is the power of BNI. A huge hall, all seats full. Congratulations for the organizers. And I committed to come to Chennai for some other event which is happening in the nearby venue. It suddenly is a bigger crowd waiting for me is what I was told, and I love it. So I'm here to engage you for another 30 minutes, I am told. I would have refused to come had they told me there is a timer. But then I value the total program. I will certainly talk to you only for 30 minutes is more than enough. How long you speak is not as important as how well you speak. What do you do is not as important as how do you do it. So this is the starting punchline for the day. And I'm telling you the story of how a boy who was born in a village majestically walked into National Stock Exchange. How a Madrasi stood in Mumbai tall and challenged Marwadis and Gujaratis. Tamilan tappa kanakku podran. Tamilan tappa kanakku podran. நமது எல்லை மேற்கு தொடர்ச்சி மலை இல்லை, இமய மலைதான் நமது. The wonderful journey, my communication is a lot available in YouTube, social media, multiple channels in Hindi, English, Tamil. I am the second best storyteller in the country. Want to know who is the first? Bayor Behno. ஆனா அவருக்கு தமிழ்ல ஸ்டோரி சொல்ல தெரியாது, நான் தமிழிலும் சொல்லுவேன். So how a mathematician disrupted a pathology? Let me tell you, anyone can do anything if he has focus and discipline. I focused so much, I have achieved many things which I will tell you. I am not a superhuman being, ordinary human being with extraordinary ability to focus. Fortunately born in a village. Fortunately born poor. Fortunately studied in Tamil medium. English is a language. English is not knowledge. English is a language. I want to advise all parents, if possible, you will not agree with me, but if possible, please do this. First 10 years, only Tamil education. Next 10 years, just add English. After 20, you will know which girl you are loving and which state you are getting a job. Then decide the third language. Don't fight for that in the school. My mother was a most powerful lady. Had 5 children. No income. By the by, those days, there were 5 children, no bedroom. Nowadays, 5 bedrooms, no children. She reared 2 buffaloes, 10 liters of milk a day, 1 rupee a liter, 70 rupees a week. With that money, without borrowing from anyone, without leaning on anyone, she made sure her children were Madras University graduates and Mumbai University postgraduates. Power of the lady. I could finish at BSc. In 12th standard, I didn't have money to buy textbooks, but I scored 200 out of 200 in mathematics. Fortunately, I was poor, because all rich boys were going to movie theaters, I was going to library. Is that clear? What do you do is most important, and how you decide to do is most important. And don't copy the neighbor. If you copy the neighbor, you become one more neighbor. You can't achieve anything in life. Entire world is conspiring against me. Stupid. No one has time to conspire against you. It is you who is blocking you. So first class BSc, Coimbatore. I thought I'm going to get jobs everywhere. Coimbatore didn't give me job. And whenever they went for interview, they asked the same question: do you have experience? It's almost like sitting in front of a girl who is still you want to get married and asking her how many children do you have. May month exam is over. July month he is asking for experience. Ladies and gentlemen, 1978. Picture name was Varumayan Niram Sikappu, Kamal Hassan, Sridevi heroine. And I imagine myself as Kamal Hassan and threw the file in air and I caught it and I decided, if one day I become a businessman, I will only employ freshers. I won't employ even a single experience. In my 25 years of journey, I have employed 25,000 freshers. Trust me, to join in my company, there are 4 boxes. You have to tick 3 at least. Fresher, village, poor, no English. So Coimbatore rejected me. I got dejected and I ejected. Jayanti Janata Express, August 18, 1982. Kanyakumari to Mumbai via Coimbatore. S9 coach, berth number 41. Porale Punnutai, Pola Pola Vendra Kannir Vita. What a pain to leave parents, family, relationships, Kamal Hassan dances, Rajinikanth's punchlines, Ilayaraja's song, oh God. Landed in Mumbai with 500 rupees in my body, not in the pocket. Because if you keep in the pocket, it will be pickpocketed. Who said village boys don't have intelligence? 100 here, 100 here, 100, 100, 500. Landed in VT railway station and slept in VT railway platform for 3 nights. Because I didn't have money to check, or credit card to check in any hotel. There was no purse to keep the credit card. Lucky are those who are born to poor, because they can sleep even in railway platform. Got a job in Baba Atomic Research Center, most premium research institute in the country. As soon as you get a good job, some father-in-law will love you. So was my father-in-law in love with me. And I have refused to marry her, because while going to Mumbai, all ladies, my neighbors came and told my mother, your son is going to Bombay? Yes. Do you know Bombay girls are very bad? I thought my mother is going to cry again. I heard her telling to her friends, "Yam payyana patti enakku theriyum." I trust my son. Now I can't marry there. I had to say no. 3 years, 4 years, I said no. Then finally I married her. You please go to the YouTube. You will have a story of how did Velumani here. You will laugh like anything. I'm cutting a few things so that I cover the story. Finally I married her. State Bank of India, Government of India, 2 salaries, 2 good salaries. Wow. Nowadays anybody tells good salary? No, everybody is grumbling only. 2 children, 2 degrees. Went with BSc, I got MSc in thyroid biochemistry, PhD in thyroid biochemistry. 2 promotions, too many increments. Something is wrong. Comfort zones are danger zones. Hello, BNI, all of you are in comfort zone. You need to forget that that is something which you have reached here. There are 2 kinds of people. One who says, I was there. I am here. I should not take unnecessary risk. Oh, that's comfort zone. Another man says, I was there. I am here. I will be there. This is risk taking. Please don't settle with where you are. Keep on chasing. My mind said, government job is not anything great. You only have comfort. So I had decided to give up my job, but I didn't tell it to my wife. I left Coimbatore without discussing with my parents. I married a Bombay girl without discussing with my parents. I gave up the job without discussing with my wife. In life, either you can decide or you can discuss. You can't do both. You discuss, you can't decide. Especially with family members, you have discussed, gone. Resonating well? So, on a Friday, I see in my drawer, my closing balance is 2 lakh rupees. My monthly expenditure is only 5,000. How many months my family is safe? 40 months. Tick number 1. All my colleagues have already bought 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom kitchens. All EMI up to here. I was the only guy without EMI. Tick number 2. Tick number 3, my wife is working with State Bank of India. There is a punchline in Tamil Nadu, especially in Coimbatore. Maira katti malaya ilukaradu vanda mala anda mairu. Velumani resigned, went home, didn't tell anything in the dinner. Night 2 o'clock, my wife is asking, you have not slept? I have resigned. She knows fully well, I don't tell any lies in the night. Am I a stand-up comedian? I am the oldest stand-up comedian in the country. And who does not use any bad words. That's the power of the humor, right? So, she heard, she was shocked. Until that time, she was horizontal. Then she became vertical. Shocked. She went and switched on the light and looked at my face. And she said, if you don't go to office from tomorrow, even I will not go. Moonu tikkula, moonavathu tick, touch. Until that time, I was horizontal. Even I became vertical. And I looked at her face to face and I told her a punchline. Valdal onraha valvom, வீழ்ந்தால் ஒன்றாக வீழ்வோம், நீயும் போகாதே, நானும் போகல. Both of us gave up the job on the same day. 37 years I age. 5 years my son, daughter 3 years. Everything is again 0. If you don't see a 0, you can't become a hero. So I am into business, thyroid biochemistry. Thyroid is my business. I focused in thyroid so much for 15 years. It became an android. I innovated a lot of things in the business. There is no timer here. I want to know how many more minutes. Time. Sorry. Thank you. And that is how I get more time. Right. So, into business, what I did unique, you must know, because you are all BNI means it starts with business. Right? I did everything which no one did. I saw something which no one saw. There are three kinds of people. You cannot see what others can see. Number one category. You can't even be an employee. Second, you see exactly what others see. You can be a wonderful employee. But if you see what others cannot see, then only you are the entrepreneur. So I saw something very different. I found everybody is overcharging. Demand is more, supply is less, price is high. I felt I should disrupt. Kept myself a lower rate. A BSc guy charging 600 for thyroid. MSc guy charging 1200. I could have charged 2400. But I charged 250. You understand what I'm talking? Punchline. இழக்க விளைந்தால் இழக்க மாட்டாய் இழக்க பயந்தால் அடைய மாட்டாய். The first is price. Don't ask anyone, you keep the price. Number two, focus. Everybody did diseases and disorders. I focused only on disorder. You want to know what is the difference? Diseases come, diseases go. If diseases don't go, you go. Disorders come, disorders don't go. Disorders the patient goes up, the patient goes out. Is that clear? Lifelong. Customer acquisition cost only once. Simple. McDonald's doesn't sell masala dosa. It sells only burgers. I didn't do diseases. I focused only on disorders. No one had a courage. No one thought it can be done. I thought it can be done. Next, I've done Uber. Until Uber came into the country, taxis were standing for 20 hours, running for 4 hours. Now taxis are running for 20 hours and standing for 4 hours. Driver happy, cab owner happy, customer happy, brand happy. Yes, no? Until I came into picture, thyroid testing machine was only running for 2 hours in a day. Now I made it to run 20 hours in a day. A standing machine is a liability. A running machine is an asset. Fortunately, I didn't do MBA. Is that clear? Ladies and gentlemen, you want to know what is the difference between intellect and intelligent? Intellect knows everything. He cannot do anything. Intelligent can do anything, but he knows one or two things. And believe me, I did it very different. I have done a Walmart. Walmart doesn't make money from the customer. It makes money from the vendor. They ask for million pieces, what is the rate? 50% MRP discount, that is what his profit. I made money only from vendor, not from the customer. Scale nahi, to kale nahi. Hello? No one is clapping because no one understands Hindi. Scale nahi, to kale nahi. You need to have scale, and I built a scale, and the company was growing 25% year over year for 25 years. I only employed freshers, so my HR cost was 11%, my competitor was 25%. In the entire world, India is cheapest in healthcare. In entire India, I am the cheapest. My balance sheet has 40% profit. Everybody is telling, competition, competition, competition. கல் என்று பார்த்தால் கடவுள் தெரியாது, கடவுள் என்று பார்த்தால் கல் தெரியாது. காம்படிஷன் பார்த்துட்டா ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி புரியாது, ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி பார்த்தா காம்படிஷன் கண்ணுக்கே தெரியாது. Personally, I have never borrowed. Company has never borrowed. $1 billion company without any debt. You must be all wondering. Trust me, if you want to be successful, remember 4 words. First, you need to have patience. You can't try to become a billionaire before you meet your father-in-law. But you must become a billionaire before you meet your son-in-law. Patience. Focus. Don't chase 4 rabbits together. I see BNI chasing too many rabbits together. Sorry if I am hurting you, but you can't chase 4 rabbits together and catch any rabbit. But if you chase only one, you can chase all the 4 also. Focus. Frugality. வரவு 8 அணா, செலவு 10 அணா, அதிகம் 2 அணா, கடைசியில் தொந்தனா. So keep money safe, produce money using money. Don't buy Mercedes-Benz every alternate year to show to your neighbor, I am rich. Patience, focus, frugality, discipline. There are many who are here who are worth 1 million. Then they are the comfort zone. They lose discipline. Success is never a problem. Sustaining the success is the biggest problem. Discipline is most important to create that success. So I did very well. I went to an IPO. In the IPO, I got 75 times oversubscribed. That is the time people understood Madarasi. That is the time Coimbatore understood Manavadu, Namma Urkarre, Velumani. Mind you, until I was 55, I was never on stage. Don't try to become popular before you become successful, because once you become popular, you can't become successful. So, IPO got subscribed, $500 million, National Stock Exchange, bell ringing ceremony, and I was crying. I lost my wife. I lost her for pancreatic cancer. 50 days before my IPO, I lost her. 50 days before I lost her, I came to know only 100 days she was alive after knowing that. The most powerful lady who married a village boy when she was earning more, who agreed for all the conditions which I told. I told too many conditions because I didn't want to marry her. She still married me. I left the job. She left the job along with her, thinking that my identity is not more important, my husband's identity is more important. Not only that, she was the one who made me an MSc, made me a PhD, and she was the one who made me an entrepreneur, storyteller, scientist, everything. She taught me Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, everything. Let me tell you what she did. She did all what I said. She did all even what I forgot to say. She did all I never thought she can do. She also did all which I could never do. Please give a round of applause for this most powerful lady. So, once I lost her, I lost the direction completely. I thought I should not run the business because I don't have now strength. And I could get a good valuation for the company. And the valuation was $1 billion. And that valuation came because COVID came. When COVID came, everybody was crying 4,800 rupees for RT-PCR is too less. I was the only guy who did for 1,000 rupees RT-PCR for the entire Maharashtra. That is the powerful end for this successful journey. I quit the business. I got 5,000 crores single check. A man who went with 500 rupees in 5 locations, 100 rupees each, comes with an online transaction proof that post-tax 5,000 crore, white money in the hand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most powerful journey. Before I close, let me tell you 3 punchlines which I nowadays don't fail to tell in any event. Number 1, behind every successful man, there is a lady. Yes, no? Behind every failed man, there are many ladies. For every successful man, the wife becomes the secretary. And for every failed man, the secretary becomes the wife. These 2 are given only for fun. The third one is a serious one. If a man is successful, families prosper. If a woman is successful, society prospers. It was my mother, it was my wife who need to be celebrated, and I am celebrated. Please celebrate the people behind the screen. I wish to thank Murali for every time giving me an opportunity. If I don't come every time, I only say, BNA, I have done too many events. Today I am hijacked and brought here. Please give a round of applause to that. Right. So, I love Suren's wife and brother, all are like family. For with them, I am lost 10 years. Suren only made me the storyteller 10 years back. First talk, I was talking only with Suren. So, he is a most powerful man and he can bring all chairs always full. Wish you all a very impactful life. God bless you. All the best.
That's all beautiful. சார் அப்படியே நில்லுங்க சார். அதாவது உங்கள் கூட நான் நிற்கணும் பேசணும்னு அடம் பிடிச்சி வாங்கியிருக்கேன் சார் இந்த விஷயத்தை. ஆனால் ஒரு விஷயம், பிஃபோர் வி மூவ், ஐ ரிக்வெஸ்ட் போத் தி EDs டு ஜாயின் த ஸ்டேஜ். லெட்ஸ் கிவ் இட் a huge applause guys once again. எல்லாரும் உட்காந்துருங்களா, ஒரு மூமெண்ட் வி வாண்ட் டு கிரியேட். ப்ளீஸ் ஹேவ் அ சீட். அது சூப்பராக எடுத்துகிட்டு போகலாம் சார். ஜஸ்ட் ஃபியூ குயிக் கொஸ்டின் சார். அண்ட் நீங்கள் இப்போது தாடி இல்லாமல் சயின்டிஸ்ட் மாதிரி இருந்தீங்க, இப்போ தாடியில் பாஷா பாய் மாதிரி இருக்கீங்க. இது ரெண்டுத்தில் உங்களுக்கு எது சார் ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு?
இவர் என்னைய பாஷான்னு சொல்றாரு அப்படின்னா சூப்பர் ஸ்டார்னு சொல்ல வர்றீங்க.
கண்டிப்பா சார், மாற்று
சொல்ல வந்தீங்களே இல்லையோ, நான் அதை அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன். In the healthcare, in the diagnostics, you can see I am named as disruptor, mass mentor. So I accept that. But I must tell you here, with this body, people tell this is South India Modi. And some people tell Sadhguru. Whatever it is, this body is nothing but an identity for me. I have created a billion. Listen to this very carefully, guys. You want to become millionaire, you have become. If you want to become billionaire, you have to create 1,000 millionaires. Without that, you can't become. The country has 8 billion population. And mind you, we need 8 million entrepreneurs. So it's a huge way. Please keep galloping.
So thank you sir. And நீங்கள் உங்கள் 3 பஞ்ச் டைலாக்ல நான் உங்களோட வீடியோ ஃபுல்லாக ஒரு 1 hour உட்காந்து பார்த்தேன் சார். பிஸ்னஸுக்கு ஒரு பஞ்ச் டைலாக் ஒன்று இருக்குல்ல, அதாவது ஒரு விஷயத்தை போட்டு இழுத்து அந்த டைலாக் மட்டும் உங்கள் ஸ்டைலில் எங்களுக்காக.
மயிரை கட்டி மலையை இழுக்கிறது, வந்த மலை அந்த மயிறு.
வேற லெவல் சார், வேற லெவல் சார்.
By the way, one more punchline. Business is nothing but having more people than required. Business is nothing but having more people than required and keep all of them engaged. You do it, you will have 25% growth every year for 25 years.
Beautiful sir. Thank you sir. எங்க எல்லா BNA மெம்பர்ஸ்க்குமே ஒரு விஷயம் சார், 30 செகண்ட் பிட்ச்னு ஒன்று இருக்கும். உங்களை பற்றி ஒரு 30 செகண்ட் பிட்ச் சார்.
என்ன பற்றி? இது எப்படிப்பா இப்படி சொன்னா? பட் நான் ஒரு அட்வைஸ் சொல்லிட்டா? ஓகே. உங்களால எருமை தூக்க முடியுமா?
நீங்க சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டா அதனால பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
கேன் யூ லிஃப்ட் பஃபலோ?
ட்ரை பண்ணலாம் சார்.
ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். இத்தனை பேர் லேடிஸ் உட்கார்ந்திருக்கீங்க, அது இப்படி சொன்னா நல்லா இருக்கா? Now you see this man will lift a buffalo. Can you lift a buffalo calf just born? 7 kilos.
கண்டிப்பாக தூக்கிடலாம் சார்.
1 day old.
100%.
2 day old.
கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம்.
3 day old. Keep lifting every day for 300 days. You can lift an adult buffalo. That's the punch for you.
சார் இது வந்து ரொம்ப வருஷம் முன்னாடி சொன்னார். என் டாட்டரை வந்து எவ்ரி மந்த் நான் வந்து ஸ்குவாட்ஸ் பண்ணுவேன். ஒரு 2 months பேக் ஸ்குவாட்ஸ் பண்ணிவிட்டு இவங்க டாட்டர் காமிச்சேன். அதாவது அது அப்படியே வளர இப்போவும் ஐ கேன் டூ த ஸ்குவாட்ஸ். அண்ட் மை கோல் இஸ் வென் ஷி இஸ் 20 ஆல்சோ ஐ ஷுட் டூ அ ஸ்குவாட்ஸ் புட்டிங் ஹர் ஆன் அ ஷோல்டர்.
Listen to me. Buffalo lifting I have done in a dozen different ways. Mathematician, pathology. Madrasi speaking Hindi on the stage. A Madrasi speaking Marathi on the stage. A government officer becoming a corporate guy. Listen to me. I love lifting buffaloes. At an age of 66, I am now start lifting one more buffalo. That is AVM Smiles. A new business. A startup at an age of 66. Hello. A long way to go. Keep running, keep galloping. Wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you so much. It's time to honor the gentleman out here. You know, started with 500, moved to 2 lakhs, and you name it, it's a history, ladies and gentlemen. It's none other than Dr. Velumani, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. இந்த கைத்தறி பார்த்தே இல்லை, நல்ல ஒரு ஸ்டாண்டிங் அவேஷன் கொடுத்துல எவ்ரிபடி டுகெதர். ஓகே, இதில் தயவு செஞ்சு யாரும் உட்காந்துறாங்க. கீப் அப்லோடிங்.
ஏய், இங்கே நான் தான் கிங், நான் வச்சதான் ரூல்ஸ். அந்த